So I want to start off with a story. There's this Native American tribe. And the government was thinking, well, you know what, we've got this group of people, this community here. How can we make them more productive? How can we collect more taxes? Because that's what the government thinks about. So one day they thought, you know what, we're going to send one of our top agents to this tribe and see if we can help them out. Maybe put them through school, help them get jobs and things like that. So the government sends this top agents to this tribe. Now, this top agent is very, very smart. He's thinking, wow, you know what? This is a tough job. So what can I do? He thought to himself, well, instead of trying to persuade each member in the community one-on-one, why don't I just go to the top, from top to bottom? Let me talk to the chief. Let me talk to the Indian chief. If I can get him on board, everybody else would be on board. Make sense? Yeah. So he went to the chief and said, hey, chief, you know, we're here to help you. The government sent me here. Great, here to help me. And what I want to do is I want to help you. I want to help you. I want to put you to school. I want to put you to school. And don't worry, we're going to take care of everything. We're going to pick you up from where you live. We're going to drive you to school. And we're going to get a tutor for you. Make sure you get good grades and you can get a job and you can graduate. And the Indian chief said, well, why would I want that? Well, you know, because after you graduate, then you can work. You can get a job and make a living. Well, the Indian chief said, why would I want that? Well, you know, when you make a living, then you buy your own home. You own your own home, and then you have your own place. You can have some kids, and you work, and you can save up some money. And the Indian chief said, well, why would I want that? Well, you know, when you save enough money, you work hard, and this and that, and when you're 65, you can retire. Well, why would I want that? Well, when you retire, you can do whatever you want. You can go hunting, you can go fishing, you can sing all day long, you can do whatever you want. The Indian chief said, well, I'm doing that right now. So the question, and write this down, here's the first lesson of the night. It's not how much money you make, it's how you make the money. It's not how much money you make, it's how you make the money. Think about it. Because sometimes entrepreneurs, what I notice is we get into business and then after a couple of years, 2, 3, 5 years, 10 years, after a number of years, and we got so busy and we're doing things, we're trying to make it happen, and we're trying to make the business work, we're trying to make a profit, trying to survive or prosper, whatever it is, sometimes we forgot why are we in business in the first place? Why do we get into business in the first place? So let me ask you a question. Why are you in business in the first place? Just yell the answer.
Make money.
Make money, good. But why do you want to make money? For what?
For happiness.
For happiness, good. Hang out with your friends, a little bit more free time, yes?
Help people.
Help people, good.
Travel
Make a
the
difference.
world.
Travel the world, very nice. Security, good.
For my kids. For my kids.
For kids, family, provide for family, great. How many of you got into business in the first place because you saw there's maybe a problem and you would like to solve that problem? Can I see show of hands? Okay. How many got into business because maybe you saw a product or service, whatever it might be, and you thought, you know what? I can do better than that. And you started business just because of that. Interesting, interesting, interesting. So what I want you to do, I want you to discuss for 2 minutes, what does passive income mean to you and what does financial freedom mean to you?